Once upon a time, a crow was flying in the sky. The daylight had faded, and the setting sun cast a reddish hue across the sky. The surroundings were eerily silent. The earth was scorched by the heat, and the leaves had dried up. And the crow? It was desperately thirsty, its life seemingly hanging by a thread. For a long time, the crow flew on, hoping to find a drop of water. It crossed forests, dry lands, and rocky terrains. But there was no water anywhere. Its wings grew tired, and it felt like it couldn't fly any longer. Yet, the intense thirst didn't let it stop. Suddenly, from afar, the crow spotted something. It was a small house with something shiny beside it. Could it be water? Filled with hope, the crow mustered its remaining strength and flew toward it. When it reached the spot, it saw an old, broken pitcher beside the house. To its relief, there was water inside, but the water level was too low for the crow to reach with its beak. It tried repeatedly, extending its beak and flapping its wings, but nothing worked. Exhausted, the crow felt weaker with each passing moment. It seemed as if its life was about to end. Disheartened, the crow lowered its head and sat down in despair. Just then, it noticed some small pebbles scattered around the pitcher. It stared at them for a while, and suddenly, an idea struck its mind. Filled with newfound determination, it began picking up the pebbles one by one and dropping them into the pitcher. At first, nothing happened. The sound of the pebbles hitting the water only deepened the surrounding silence. But the crow didn't stop. It kept dropping pebble after pebble. Slowly, the water level began to rise. The crow didn't give up, forgetting its fatigue and frustration. Finally, the water rose high enough for the crow to easily drink. It quenched its thirst, drinking to its heart's content. Its tired wings seemed to regain their strength. Standing atop the pitcher, the crow looked around at the world. It felt as if it had achieved the greatest victory of its life. This story teaches us that no matter how tough life gets, with intelligence and patience, we can overcome any challenge. Never give up, because even a tiny spark of hope can pave the way to a brighter future.